Ooh, 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 daylight, all right. I don't know. I don't know if it's real. Been a long night and something ain't right. You won't show it. You won't show how you feel. No time ever seems right to talk about the reasons why you and I fight. It's high time we draw the line, put into this game before it's too late. Head games. It's all I get from you. Head games. I can't take it anymore. Head games. Don't want to play those head games. Ooh, do, 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 do. Woo! Hey, Tibbies. Oh my gosh. It's Psychic Bob here. Woo! I've been watching. I'm so hyped up this weekend because Cobra Kai, my new favorite series, is on Netflix. It used to be on YouTube, but I didn't want to buy YouTube Premium because it was too expensive, and I don't think it's worth it. But I do love Netflix, and so now I've been watching Cobra Kai. Oh my God! Now I'm not being endorsed by Cobra Kai or Netflix, so I got to clarify that. Oh my God, you got to see it. The first episode of Cobra Kai, Johnny Lawrence, I don't want to give it all away, but he's cruising in his 1987 Camaro or Trans Am. I can't remember. I think it's Trans Am. He's cranking Head Games by Foreigner. You got to see it. By the way, look what I'm wearing. I got on my Miyagi-Do karate shirt today. I got my bonsai, my big Japanese sun. And so I'm like in my Karate Kid mode. I really am. Oh my gosh. It's so good to see you here. I see a lot of people. There's Moonface here. Hey, Moonface. Hey, Jose is here. Miss Limitless is here. Yay. Raymond Hampton's here. Tanya B is here. Gav Hines is here. Oh my gosh, everybody's here today. Spencer Hale's here. Stardust C is here. Hey, Stardust C. Good to see you. Yay. Well, I'm still here. She says, hi, Bob. Good to see you. Miss you. Glad you're doing well. I'm doing really well. Bob ain't go nowhere. I've just been taking a little break. You know, Sunday, I did a little bit of reading today, and then I took a break because Bob just needs some downtime. So I'm working on downtime. Because remember, I told you if you didn't see last night's video, you guys see it's in the queue right before this one. I talk that this theme keeps appearing in my life, in my tarot readings and in my own oracle card readings and on TV. And it's the theme is balance. Have some balance. So Second Bob is slowing down. I'm taking off the rest of the day. I'm doing the show, of course, but I'm not doing any more readings today or all tomorrow. And, you know, most of Tuesday I've kept open as well. I'm doing a few readings on Tuesday, but not like a full day like I do. So I'm just having some downtime. And I'm watching Karate Kid, or it's a Cobra Kai, excuse me, and having a great time, you know, wearing my Miyagi-Do shirt, dancing, singing, you know, all the stuff I love to do, you know. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you guys. Gav says, Bob, at 1 a.m., it's mine and my sister's birthday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday to you and your sister, Gav. Congratulations. So it's just in an hour from now. Gav will be a year older. Gav, do you remember Karate Kid from the 80s? You're a little older. You remember a lot of that stuff probably. You got to see Cobra Kai. I'm like serious. It's like, if you don't know, if you haven't seen the movie, first go to Netflix and see the movie Karate Kid, the original with, you know, Pat Morita played Mr. Miyagi, and the guy played Daniel. Ralph Macchio played Daniel. See that movie if you don't know this movie series. See the movie and then go watch the new series, because the series is like the storyline 30 years later, what happened to all the characters. Really, really interesting. You know, we always talk about spiritual truth here, like karma. Well, there's a twist. And again, I don't want to give it away. There's a lot of karma in the new series that kind of plays back to what happened 30 years ago when the movie series first came out. So it's kind of cool because like you see that and you think, some of those people, they're going to get some karma because there's some evil in the movie. Well, the TV series did not forget that. And that's what I like about it, because it's like, ooh, look what happened to so-and-so 30 years later. Interesting, you know. So anyway, PsychicBob's all hyped up because that was probably like my favorite movie series in the 1980s was Karate Kid. And many of you know, I've told you this story, but some of you may not know, but I was very fortunate in my life because I had a teacher, came a little later, it was after high school, but I had a teacher come into my life who was literally my Mr. Miyagi. And he was a Japanese man, just like Mr. Miyagi, a little older than Mr. Miyagi, but he was a Buddhist teacher, a Jodo Shinshu, and a Zen master. And I had a period of my life where I was very much struggling. Yeah, even PsychicBob struggles. Life's not always easy. And one of my friends said, you need to meet this Reverend. His name was Reverend Suji. He said he was Japanese Buddhist priest. And he said, you need Reverend Suji to help you out. Your life's messed up. So this friend took me to Reverend Suji. What was really funny is I went all the way to Richmond, Virginia, which is about 2 hours from where I live. I drove there to meet Reverend Suji, only to find out Reverend Suji said, you should come and visit me at my temple up in Alexandria, Virginia. Reverend Suji's temple was literally like a mile from my house, but I didn't know that. I never knew. So we met like 2 hours away, and then I started studying with him and training him. He taught me, like meditation. He taught me Japanese. I learned calligraphy, all of that. And it's Reverend Suji and I, we had a relationship. It was a lot like Daniel and Mr. Miyagi. I mean, it's like, I just remember thinking, have I been blessed because I have a real Mr. Miyagi in my life? And I used to ask Reverend Suji, you know who Mr. Miyagi is? And Reverend Suji was older. He didn't really follow all of that. He says, no, I don't know who you're talking about. I said, oh, well, never mind. But I said, you remind me a little bit of Mr. Miyagi. And he said, oh, that's nice, I think. He didn't know what I was talking about. But Reverend Suji was an amazing man because he taught me that we must have a heart of gratitude. And he said the Buddha exhibits compassion, and we must have a heart of gratitude for the compassion of Amida Buddha. He believed in the Buddha of infinite light, Amida Buddha. And it was amazing. Oh, I was lagging. I hope you guys saw this. Okay. So anyways, I hope the transmission's going out. So, B. Leclerc says, yep, you were pretty blessed, PsychicBob. Yeah, so if you know the movie Karate Kid, go watch that on Netflix if you have Netflix. A lot of people have Netflix. I hope you have Netflix, or find it online somewhere. Because if you want to know about that period of my life when I was in my early 20s, that movie is really kind of like my life. Reverend Suji would have me come and do stuff at the temple. He'd make me clean the temple. I used to have to clean the windows. And he had me organize the meditation group. And I got robes. I have to find my robe and show it to you. And he said, I want the class to have Buddhist robes. He just comes to me and says, can you arrange for them to have Buddhist robes? And I thought, oh my gosh, Sensei. I used to call him Sensei even, just like in Karate Kid. And that was the actual proper address from Sensei. I just said, well, Sensei, I don't know. I thought you knew about Buddhist robes. And he gave me one of his robes. He said, just make it look like this. And so I had a remembrance that I knew a lady who did costume design for theater. And so I took her Reverend Suji's robe, and I said, do you think you can make like 10 of these? We have about 10 people in our class. And she looks at it, she says, oh, that's an easy design. I can make it within a week. And I had 10 new robes made, and I brought them to the temple and donated them to the class. Reverend Suji was amazed. He was so excited. Anyway, so, I just want to share that with you because, so it was a cool time in my life. And, excuse me, I'm hiccuping. The Cobra Kai series does a lot of flashbacks about Mr. Miyagi and Daniel. And it kind of reminds me of like my life now, like where I was 30 years ago too, you know? So kind of cool, kind of cool. Anyways, I'm just glad you guys are here. And it's always good to see you. So, anyways, how is everybody out there tonight? You guys feeling good? You excited about being here tonight? Y'all look like you have a lot of good conversations over there. So yay. Storytime with T says, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, African American actor who died at age 48 from colon cancer. Oh, that's really sad. May he rest in peace. You know, actors make such a difference in our world. You know, we just look at TV or movies, so that's entertainment. But you know what? I think that actors have a gift. I think a lot of the really great actors are truly channels. And, you know, what we sometimes say, oh, it's entertainment. A movie or a film, you know, it can change your life. A TV show, it can change your life. So we should be thankful for when we discover a TV show or a movie that inspires us. It gives us a way of looking at life and say, you know what, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could change my life, you know? And so anyways, I don't know, you know? Oh, hi, Angel Barbie. My first time here. I'm so excited. Well, welcome, Angel Barbie. We're going to be doing readings in just a little while here. So think about a psychic question you want, and we'll see if we can do that for you tonight, okay? Yay. Brandon Ricketts says Black Panther actor. Yeah, he was in the Black Panther, I thought. Yeah. So, well, yay. Well, guys, this is so cool to be with you, and I hope you guys are having a great time. By the way, yesterday we had our psychic development class, and a lot of you were there. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, if you're new here and don't know about that, every Saturday I teach a psychic development class, and it's at 12 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. It goes for about 2 hours. We hold it on Zoom, and it's psychic development. I'm teaching professional skills to access and to develop psychic energy and psychic connections, psychic ability. My cost for the class is $30 for each class, but you're getting a 2-hour class, professional level training. Where else are you going to get that for $30? That's a pretty good price. I'm practically giving it away. But I hope you'll come out for that. You know, you can register at my website right down here below my finger, virtual pointing, PsychicBob.com. And if you go there and register, you can, sign up there. There's a PayPal button. When you scroll down the screen, it'll say Psychic Development Class, and then you'll see it down there. Just click on that PayPal button and register that way. That your PayPal payment will be your registration. So I will get that and I'll put you on the list, okay? Anyways, guys, I'm so glad you're here. It's so cool to see so many people coming out tonight. And I always enjoy being here with you guys. I really do, you know. Yay, Angel Barbie's feeling very welcomed here tonight. Welcome, Angel Barbie. You know, everybody here, we're really like a family, Angel Barbie. This is not a place where we let trolls in and people starting drama. No, that doesn't happen at my channel. We minimize the drama because we're all here to grow in the spirit. You know, and I've always said Spirit Channel is about connecting to spirit. And I made this channel as to be a place of refuge, a safe place, if you will, for people that have questions about life, about death. Is there life after death? What about my soul? Do I have a soul? You know, some channels you go and ask those questions and the people will mock you and push you off the channel. And I've seen that. But here, this is a zone where nothing's off limits. We can explore the mysteries of magic, the mysteries of spirit communication. And, you know, that's what we're about. Hey, Angel. Angel Barbie says, I'm so happy to hear that. Well, wonderful. Well, you've come to the right place. And, you know, Angel Barbie, I got to tell you, nobody ends up at my channel by accident. I really put out a call to the spirit where I said, bring to us those who are ready to grow and to be part of the light. And that's what we're about here. And everybody in the chat, pretty much everybody's here all the time that I recognize today. They can all tell you that that's what we're about. you know. Hey, Miguel, good to see you. Miguel Vargas is here. Wonderful. Raven Moth is here. Storytime with T. John McMahon. Christian Druid 1313. Felinda, I am. Felinda says, I've been on your channel for 2 years now. Time flies when you're having fun. Ah, thank you for your support, Felinda. You know, I've been on YouTube like over a decade, 13 years now. And, you know, I love YouTube because it's allowed me to meet so many amazing people. It's allowed me to really connect with people. And I'm really thankful for YouTube. It's given me hope, and honest to God, YouTube saved my life because a few years ago, I was in a very bad place when some people tried to murder me. I literally had an assassination attempt on my life, and I survived it. But anyways, it's a long story. I won't go into it, but there was an organized attempt to literally destroy me and destroy my life and to kill me. And when I was in the darkest of depression over it, letters, I stopped doing YouTube videos and people started sending me letters. And they're like, Psychic Bob, where are you? We don't see you. And people wrote me the most touching letters and told me how this channel and how I have been able to help their lives. And it gave me the courage and the strength to say, you know what? I'm going to stand again. I'm going to go into the world and I'm going to do my thing. And it was hard because I was getting a lot of harassment. When I started back to YouTube, I still had federal agents trying to kill me every day. I had levels of harassment you just can't know. But I survived it and I've come through it and I'm powerful. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying it's the truth. Because of your love and your support, I got to stand on my feet again. And you know what? I'm still here and I'm still rocking it. So some of you say, well, Psychic Bob, why are you crazy? Why you sing every day? You know why I sing? Because I'm alive. I sing to celebrate life. That's right. Now, am I a good singer? Yeah, honestly, nah, Psychic Bob would love to be a good singer. You know, I always say my alter ego is a rock star. I do, you know, but in another life, maybe I'll be a rock star. But right now, I'm a psychic. Even though I'm not a good singer, I have fun singing anyways. You know, yes, John McMahon said it. Yes, I am a TI, which is a targeted individual. If you don't know what that is, look that up. You'll find out what it is. It's a horror. There is a horror that has descended upon America and upon the world, really. But especially in America, the fact that people can be targeted by the government for assassination. It's very sad. Anyways, we're going to do some meditation, then we're going to do some readings, okay? I don't want to get into TIs tonight, but look it up, targeted individuals. All right, so we're going to do some blink meditation. I want to demonstrate this. Barbie Angel, you're new here, so this may be a little challenging for you, but just follow me, okay? So basically, the idea behind blink meditation is that we all have a physical body. You see this lamp? This is my desk lamp, okay? And we all have a physical body that's like the lamp. But inside everybody's physical body, there's a soul. That's our light bulb, okay? We have a light bulb in us, which is our spirit energy. And that energy connects us to our higher selves and to divinity, however you define divinity, you know? Hey, Stranger Things, good to see you. And so in blink meditation, now let me just clarify for Angel Barbie. A lot of times when we do meditation, it's a slow process where we slowly fill our bodies inside with light. That's a meditation I also do. But blink meditation is made that we can instantly be filled with light. So we're going to count from 3 down to 1 with our eyes closed. And then when we get to 1, we're going to instantly blink on and like this light fill our entire body from head to toe with spiritual light. Okay, and it's a little bit of a challenge. It takes a little while to get used to it. So don't worry if you don't figure it out right away. You're going to get to work on this. We work on this every week. And many people here do this every day as part of their spiritual practices. Okay, so I want you guys to get comfortable here, okay? And let's just take our hands off our keyboards. And we're going to just settle down now and just close our eyes for a minute. And as we close our eyes, I want us just to follow our breathing, just gently in and out. And let's let go all the tensions of the day and enter into that place of silence and peace within. And as we follow our breathing now, I want you to draw your attention down to the middle of the chest area. Keeping your eyes closed, I want you to focus on your inner vision, that inside of your chest, there's a little spark of white light. Just see it floating inside of you in the middle of your chest. And as you look at that light, I want you just to make it just a little bit brighter and a little bit larger so you can really see it and focus on it, okay? Got it? Okay, looking at that light? And I want you now just to join with me, stay focused on that light, keep your eyes closed. And we're going to count from 3 down to 1. And when we get to 1, we're going to explode that light to fill our whole body with light. Don't worry, it won't hurt you. This is spirit power. It'll only bless you. All right. 3, count down with me. 2, 1, blink on. Woo! Ooh, oh my God. It got me a little dizzy. Yay. Oh my gosh. Whew, that was bright. Hey, viola masterclass. Amber's here. Hey, Amber. Good to see you. Thank you for being here tonight. Oh, Psychic Bob loves you too, darling. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we have a great class. Amber's in our class, and she plays the harp each week. You want to go to heaven on a Saturday? Come to Psychic Bob's class. And when you hear Amber, violin, viola masterclass, that's her name's Amber, playing, you will like literally be in spirit. I am telling you, it's amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm telling you. All right, first lucky person tonight. Who's getting our first message? All right, Spencer Hale looks like he's our lucky person. Hey, Spencer, hold on. I got to put on my glasses here to see you. Hold on just a second. Hey, Bob, so good to see you. I just got tarot cards, and I wanted to know if you can tell me how to do readings. I'd like to see how I can grow in that so I can do readings. Thanks as always, Bob. Let me tell you, Spencer, this is my 5-second class on tarot, okay? Well, tarot is actually a lot more deep and complex than this, but this is something I'm going to tell you right now. Throw away the book. Don't read the tarot book. It'll confuse your mind. Most decks have a book with them or like the instructions. Ignore that. I want you to get the card deck, just start looking through it, go through every card and see what card, ask yourself, what does that card mean to me? And that's what that card will mean for you. And you'll get to know the cards and you'll have your own meanings. It'll be better than any book. That's what you need to do, okay? If you do that, you'll be awesome at tarot. Thank you for your question. Blessings to you. Aaron Doherty, $5 donation. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Bob. Any messages from Spirit on the complex family situation? Yeah. My spirit guide, Fletcher's saying to tell you, he says, have patience right now. He said, things are in motion. This is his word. He said, things are in movement behind the scenes. And from your perspective, it looks like nothing's happening. But he says just in this coming next week, you'll get some good news here. So it looks like there's going to be an opportunity for some financial help that's going to help with some of these situations and bring blessing to you. So it's about a week out, but you're on a path now where things are in motion. Okay? I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your question and your donation. Hey, here's Bobby Massiudi Jr., $5. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Psychic Bob. Blessings to you. I'm having major problems with my manager at one job. Will she be there long? Also, am I still coming into my money in September? Yes. Well, first of all, I want to say I'm sorry that you're struggling. Bobby, I don't know if I told you this before, but I feel that September, maybe I didn't make this clear, but when I talked to you about that money coming in September before, I felt that had what I would call a dynamic energy around it, meaning that you'll be offered a new position. So in terms of you and that manager, what I get around this, I think what I was seeing then, now I understand it, is that you're going to move on to another position. It will not be with that manager. You'll either be offered a position within that company to move to a different position away from her, or you'll have another job offer. I think it's a good time just to put your feelers out right now and start exploring that, because I feel September will give you options. I don't see this as that you're stuck. I see dynamic energy. In September, you'll be able to kind of choose your job. So check with your HR people and also look outside. But I think if you wanted to stay at where you are, you can move within the company and be free of her. Okay. I hope that helps. Yes, September is a good month for you. A lot more freedom and a lot more peace and a little bit more money. Okay. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. All right, Goth Prince 6977. What's my life purpose, Bob? You know, you have a few life themes. You have an artist life theme and a communicator life theme. And you also have a psychic life theme. So this means that you're a channel, and I want you to be open to being a channel of creativity as well as a channel of messages from spirit. Okay? I hope that makes sense and helps. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. All right. Next question here. Hold on a second, guys. I'm getting more than I can handle. Miguel Vargas, Psyche Bob, are there any messages from spirit or anything in my aura? You know, Miguel, I'm getting around you a lot of blue light here in your aura. I feel like you're opening communications. I'm getting blue and yellow, which means you're connecting to your higher self. And I feel like there's a kind of a data download coming from the spirit world for you. So I just want to encourage you to be open to messages that come from the higher self and from the spirit world. I get some sort of connection here that feels like it's, well, honestly, feels alien, like Pleiadian. So I'd keep a notebook by your bed, because I feel at night you're going to get downloads. But I'm also getting this even in a conscious state, you'll get downloads. So be open to receiving, be open to messages from the Pleiadians, okay? Thank you so very much for your question. Oh my gosh, another donation. Breezy Breezy, $3.99. Thank you, Breezy Breezy. Hi, Psyche Bob. Any messages for me? Breezy Breezy, I keep getting this voice here. Hold on, there's somebody talking. Before I can even answer your question, I'm getting it already. It's funny, the spirits like come in before I can even read it. Yeah, this is a female that's around you in spirit. This feels like it's the great-grandmother here on the father's side of the family. And I keep hearing her say that she's working with you to kind of, she said, to open your mind to bigger possibilities. I feel like you're at a crossroads right now. And this great-grandmother is saying, I'm coming in to give you direction, to give you help, to move you forward. Okay, so be ready for that. Call on this great-grandmother on your father's side. And I get a sense you didn't really know her, but she knows who you are. And ask your family about her, research her, because she's working with you. Okay, she asked me to tell you that October puts things in balance. So it looks like October, there's going to be some transition, and it will be good for you. Okay, blessings to you. Thank you so much. Nico Letts, thank you for your donation also. Guys, I just got to say, if I forget to say thank you for your donation, it's not that I'm not appreciative. When I do readings, I'm in a channeling mode, so sometimes I forget to say things that are earth-based rather than spirit-based. Nico Letts, SEK, is that South Korean? $50? Seoul, Korea, Seoul. Okay, thank you. SEK, $50. I'll accept it. Thank you. Hi, Bob. I've been growing a lot, and I feel more open to love nowadays. Does spirit have any information about that? I wish for the one. I think that for you, December is a turning month there. My spirit guide's back here saying, he said, December, you're in a place where you draw somebody to you. I get a connection that you're meeting somebody online. And I know you might say, well, I don't know if I want to meet somebody online, but that's where I think it's going to happen. They feel like they actually, what's funny is you meet online, but they're not living far from you, like maybe an hour or half an hour at the half hour to an hour at the most. Watch December. I want you to think about developing a profile for online. I don't know if you've done that, but I feel like you want to really put yourself out there. And I think December is when you really draw somebody to you, okay? I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Brandon Rickett, $10. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Bob. You were so right about the cleansing. Thank you, Brandon. It definitely sucks. But in between the bouts of suffering, for a second, I feel inspiration beyond measure. Is my ego dying? Thanks, Bob. So much love. You know, Brandon, we don't have to kill our egos. We only have to keep them in check. So, no, your ego's not done. We need a little ego to get through this world. If we had no ego, we'd all be doormats. So don't destroy your ego. Allow yourself to receive the light. You know, like my sensei, Reverend Suji, told me. He said, we must develop a heart of gratitude. If you develop a heart of gratitude, then you will be at peace and you will see things clearly and you will have power. So I want you to start each day by saying, I am thankful for my challenges, even the suffering. I am thankful for my food. I'm thankful that I have money. You know, Brandon, just to be able to give a donation, do you know there are people in the world that $10 is all they have to live off of for an entire month? So I want you to develop a heart of gratitude and thanksgiving and count your blessings. This will begin to heal you, to bring balance, and you'll see what I'm saying, okay? That's the best thing I can give you today. And trust me, you'll thank me for that also someday. Blessings to you. Thank you for your donation and your question. Stardust C, is that Marjana? $5 donation. Thank you, darling. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages from my spirit guides or my deceased family regarding my career, finances, health, also any deities I have? Thank you. Hon, I can only answer one question right now. So I can't get all of that in. But let me tell you, I am picking up around you. There's a spirit, there's a woman that I get here around you. She's a powerful witch. She gives me the name of Esmeralda. And she said that she was a witch. She said in the early 1900s. She has a connection to Florida. I believe she lived down in Florida. And she said, I did magic in the swamps. So she was a little bit of a kind of a voodoo magical witch person. And she's coming in to teach you how to connect to the earth. So I want you to call an Esmeralda. She's a wonderful guide. Okay. And I do feel that she's coming in not only to help you with magic, but to help you to get finances under control. She said, we got to balance the money. This is her word. She said that we got to balance the money so that she has some peace. So the money situation is going to get better. And it looks like you're at a transition point where she's going to lead you into a better job situation. I want you to watch the month of October and call on Esmeralda, okay? I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your donation and your blessings. Wonderful. Crystal Al, hi, Lord Bob. Right now, my stepmother is in the process of passing away. I'm so sorry. She fell into a coma today. Can you see if emotionally she will pass easily or if she will linger? Thank you so much. You know, I feel like she's going to stay on at least about another week. She doesn't want to go. You know, when somebody goes into coma, it means that they're at an exit point on their spirit chart, but they're indecisive. So she's indecisive. It's going to go on about a week. And then it looks like she'll cross to the light. Okay. I'm sorry to say that. But she wants to be on earth, but she also wants to be at home. So she's really fighting it right now. I have to be honest, I don't see her recovering. She will cross in about a week. Okay. Thank you so much for your question. I hope that gives you some clarity. Blessings to you. All right. Sharon Ann. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages for me? Blessings. You know, Sharon Ann, I got to tell you, I'm getting an angel back here. It's Archangel Michael. And I hear him saying, he said to tell you, don't be afraid of the change. It looks like you're coming into a big crossroads here. And there may be some changes around you. This feels almost like a home change, like possibly a move, or even a change in a relationship. Like it's like I'm walking away from something that's no longer working. And Archangel Michael says, don't be afraid of the change. He's walking with you. So it looks like you're going to get some power to make some decisions here. And I feel like, the months of October, November, and December are significant. So it's kind of a 3-month window where there's a lot going on around you. Okay. So call on Archangel Michael. He's with you. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh, $5 donation, Shasta Habit. Hi, Shasta Habit. Any help from spirit in you? Feeling stress, love, and light. Thanks for your channel. Thanks to all for being here. Thank you, Shasta Habit. I got to tell you, when I'm walking into your light right now, I'm getting gray static around you. That tells me that you're feeling disconnected from your higher self. You need to ground down. I want you to get the stone black tourmaline. Start wearing it. Keep that with you. You need that. I feel like you're hitting some walls in communication and in a money area. So it's kind of like you feel boxed in. This will not last long. Within about 2 weeks, it looks like you're in a better position in both areas. But you need black tourmaline to balance that right now, okay? I want you to also to call an Archangel Raphael. I hear his voice, and he's protecting and guiding you through this time of transition, okay? Blessings to you. Thank you for your question and your donation. All right. Oh, another donation, $4.99. Shadowlander. Thank you, Shadowlander. Yo, Bob, I just got started back in guitar lessons yesterday. I've also been doing tarot readings on an app called Amino without the book. Very good. Now, like I was saying earlier, anybody wants to learn tarot, don't read the book. Not that the books can't help you. I mean, ultimately, you should read the books because they teach a historical perspective. But when you really want to learn it quickly, read it from your interpretation. I'm so glad you're doing that. That's a good move. And you're going to find that as you do your guitar, your tarot readings get even better. The reason why that is that you're opening the channel. Artistic talent is a form of channeling. And so tarot is also a form of channeling. So each helps the other. Okay, good for you. Keep going. Stacy Lee, $5 donation, Australian. Thank you so much. Hey, Psychic Bob, do you see my husband giving up his addiction issues? Thank you, Psychic Bob. Love and blessings. Stacy Lee, I do think he will, but I got to tell you, he's not yet hit rock bottom. I feel that in the next, I want to put about 2 months, either September, more probably October, I feel like he's tired. He just gets tired of what he's doing. And I feel like he's ready just to change. He's kind of at the end of his road in the sense that he's not finding his addiction really working or helping him. So I know that you're kind of feeling overwhelmed by that, but I want to tell you, just hang in there. Spirit's already working on it. I think that you might want to do research on counselors and addiction centers, because I think that he's at a point where when you say to him this time, why don't we get some help? Let's go and see somebody. He'll do it. Probably not till end of September, going into October. So that's around the time frame. But I do feel that he's moving closer to healing. Okay. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Gav Hines. Hey, Gav. Good to see you. All the way from England. Bob, has Spirit any messages for me? Thanks. Gav, when I'm walking into your vibration, I got to tell you, I'm going to ask you also, like I said, somebody else, to get black tourmaline. I know you love your family, but what I'm getting is that you're getting a lot of energy pulled out of you now. And I feel like it's throwing you a little out of balance with your higher self. So I want you to start wearing black tourmaline, because I feel that black tourmaline is going to give you clarity of focus. I feel like this next month there may be some legal issues coming up. I think this is around a daughter that I pick up here. And I feel like your daughter is going to have to kind of deal with some legal stuff, but I see it going in her favor. So she needs to just stand her ground, speak her truth. She also should wear black tourmaline. For your daughter, not only do I want her to wear black tourmaline, I want to get her the stone blue sodalite. That will strengthen her communication power to speak her truth, okay? I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you for being here. Christian Druid, 1313 Clifton. What's going on with my lower back? Hold on, let me look at that. Yeah, you've got an issue. You've got some strain in the lower back. It's coming from your bed. The way you're sleeping at night, you need to get a firmer mattress or sleep on the floor. I also feel like the way you're sitting, you've got a chair to me that feels like it's soft, like you're sinking into it. I want you to switch to sitting in firm chairs and sleeping on firm mattresses or on the floor. That should work its way out. I think it's because of these furniture pieces that's causing it. I don't see anything that you've actually injured it from another activity, but it's more of a strain. And if you do that, that will correct it, I believe. Okay. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, another donation. Aaron Landon, $4.99. Hi, Bob. Will my partner Craig's health get better? Let me just step into his energy. Yeah, I see improvement. One of the things that I want to have him do is I feel like I'm getting some stomach issues around him because I feel like he has what I call open stomach chakra. There's a psychic energy center in the stomach called the solar plexus chakra. And I'm getting that he's naturally sensitive and he's drawing everything in through that energy center. So I want you to teach him a meditation where he visualizes a sunflower and closes that down. That will help him take on less energy from other people and will start to bring balance. Because I'm getting like from that area, it's affecting his nervous system as well. So I get like a stomach issue. I'm also getting nervous system, like it's like he's having trouble sleeping. I'm getting inflammation in the joints. And it's kind of like it's all coming from that area. Okay. And I think if you do that, that's going to help him. Okay. Teach him to close that. I also want you to get him the gemstone citrine. Citrine will balance that chakra. That should start a better energy flow for him, okay? I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. All right. Brandon Rickett, Angel, thank you. I didn't see Angel Barbie's question. I'm getting so many here. So you're asking on behalf of Angel Barbie. Thank you, Brandon. Angel Barbie wants to know if she will develop psychic abilities. Thank you for helping Brandon with that. Thank you for your donation. Angel Barbie, yes. In fact, I got to tell you, you're already opening psychically. The way you came to my channel, you might have thought, oh, a friend told me, or I just found it. You are actually led here by spirit. So that means that spirit's already working with you. I do feel that you will open up fully more psychically. Now, I have to be honest, psychic development takes years. It's not going to be like you're instantly a full psychic tomorrow. But I feel like you have a natural ability. It's been with you since childhood, but it does need some development. I feel that you have a gift, particularly in the area of clairvoyance. Clairvoyance means psychic vision, like seeing things. And also, I think you have a bit what we call infused knowledge. Like you just know things, you're just like, I know so-and-so is going to call me tomorrow. Say Aunt Bessie's going to call me tomorrow. Tomorrow comes and Aunt Bessie calls you. And you're like, oh my God, I knew she was going to call. That's infused knowledge. That's one of your abilities. That and clairvoyance, seeing visions, like seeing spirit. Watch your dreams as well. That's a way of clairvoyance will also manifest. Okay. I'm glad you're here. You might want to explore my Saturday psychic development class as well. It's every Saturday. This Saturday, by the way, we're going to teach on earthbound spirits, how souls become trapped on earth. It deals with what we commonly call ghosts. So it's a class on how to communicate with ghosts, how to help them to heal, how to get them to the light, how to deal with them, because they can bring in a lot of complex situations. And we're going to go through a lot of experiences of how to deal with the various situations that ghosts bring up. You might be interested in that because I tell you, Angel Boy, I think you do have a gift for seeing ghosts. Okay. So anyways, yeah, there you go. All right. Thank you so much. Next question, Colleen Radaba. Hey, Colleen, good to see you. Hi, Psychic Bob. Am I on the right track with my relationship? Yeah, you know, Colleen, I think this guy is crazy about you. You know, I think that the challenge in the relationship is that sometimes you guys have a little communication issue because he gets all up in his head. I'm curious if he's an Aquarius. So I'm an Aquarius, and the energy I pick up around is similar to Aquarian energy. Aquarians get all up in their head, and then they forget to tell people stuff. Like they'll forget, oh, like an Aquarian would say, hey, Colleen, I want to go out on a date on Wednesday, right? But he in his mind would think that he had told you when he just thought it in his mind. So be patient and explore helping him to know that he has to talk a little more. I think the relationship will grow. I think there's a little bit of work there. I think he's a little bit of a younger soul than you. And that's not a bad thing, but you got to be a little patient because you know you're pretty advanced. And I think that the relationship is going to move forward. And you got to give him a little leeway and not, I'm not saying you're harsh on him, but be careful that you don't act harshly because he, in his mind, I feel like he truly feels he's telling you everything. And sometimes he just forgets because it's in his head. Okay, so that's a little challenge, but I think it's going to move forward. And I think you're on a good path there. Okay. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much for your question. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, so many wonderful questions. Yeah, Brandon, thank you for welcoming Angel Barbie. Angel Barbie, I hope that you understood my reading. That helps you so much. Blessings to you. Wonderful. Hold on a second. All right. Cool games for you. Hey, Bob, can you tell me some more about what my girlfriend will be like? Who you said I would meet in December. Is she Rachel from Food Lion? You know, Cool Games, I'm not trying to be mean here. I don't want to tell you anymore, not because I don't like you or don't want to help you, but I feel like right now, what I want you to focus on for now is just being the best person you can be. That means doing daily meditation, okay? Because you know we teach that here at Spiritual. That means focusing on your school, okay? And that means being good at what you do. If you have any hobbies or sports that you do, computer gaming, focus on those things because if I tell you everything about that right now, you're going to get hung up on the details and I feel like you could miss an opportunity. As a psychic, sometimes we give too much information and then the danger is we jinx somebody because they said, oh, well, Bob said they would have, this specific article of clothing on. And maybe I was off by a day and they wear a different clothing. And so then you don't talk to that person. I feel like this December relationship comes around in a very natural way. And I gave you the description before of a girl with long blonde hair. And I said it's going to be very easy for you to talk. And I do feel she's the same age for you. And I think she may even go to your school. And so I feel like that's what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on you right now and just let that be because that will come into focus in its right time. Okay? It's like, we were talking about earlier, the balance. So we have to have balance. That means live in the moment, have hope for the future, but just trust what I've said and be open to a new beginning there. Now, if you like that girl at Food Lion and you and her connect before December, even more so the better, because I do feel like you're at a place where you're really opening yourself to relationships. So could it be Rachel? Well, let me ask you, does she match the description of what I gave you? And if so, could be a clue. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not trying to be mean, but I want to give you the best opportunity to succeed. And that's how you got to do it. Okay. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you for your question. Don't hate Psychic Bob today. Okay. Psychic Bob sometimes does things you don't understand and you might be frustrated with me, but it's really to help you. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. All right, Stranger Things 77. Good to see you. Hi, Lord Ision. By the way, my title, I have a title of nobility. It's a Wiccan title of Lord Ision. So if you don't know who that is, that's me who they're talking about. I hope you're doing well. Any messages from Archangel Raphael regarding family money? And can you please tell me who is that spirit that moves my arm and leg when I sleep? It's Archangel Raphael who's moving your arm and leg. It's because at night you're sleeping away, you cut off circulation. So they're moving your arm so you get better blood flow. You know, one time I slept on my arm and my angel, I might have been too tired. My angel didn't wake me up though. And my hand was so numb. It took literally like 3 hours for the feeling to come back. It was really strange. I thought of going to the hospital because I thought I'd really damaged an artery or something. So that's your angel. That's Raphael protecting you. Because Raphael's not only protecting you physically, he is protecting your family. In terms of the family money situation, kind of like I was telling the person before you, Cool Games, I don't want you to spend a lot of energy on that right now because the angelic realm is taking care of that. You will not be without money, and I don't see anybody stealing any money that's owed to you. Now, I'll be honest, there may be an effort or an attempt, but ultimately you will be protected and be safe, okay? So I hope that helps to you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for your question. Blessings to you. Raymond. Hey, Raymond Hampton. Good to see you. Love you, Psyche Bob. Thank you, Raymond. You're rocking, dude. Do you have anything from the spirit world for me? Yes, I do, Raymond. You made a comment either last week or on one of my videos, and it's funny, I never got to write this. I get so many comments, but I heard a voice, and I think there was a message that came through for you. So let me see if I can get it, because there was somebody trying to come through, and I didn't get it the other week. Okay, hold on. My spirit guide Doris is back here. Hi, Doris. I can hear you. Yes, Doris is here, and she said that she's helping you to connect further to the spirit world. She said you have some natural mediumship gifts that are opening up, and she said the spirit world wants to help you not only in the spiritual world, but she says also the material world. So it looks like they're going to help you have a better financial situation here. Looks like it'll be around the month of November. I know that seems a long way away, but it's really only about 2 months. Looks like there's some money situation change around coming for you. It looks like a new opportunity for finance or money to come into your life. Doris said she's going to work with you to help you to open to the spirit world. There's another guide back here. Hold on, somebody's coming in. Wonderful. What's your name? Interesting. There's a guy here named Larry. He says, I'm Larry and I'm a medium. He said he has a connection to Camp Chesterfield. He said, I used to do the spiritualist camps back in the 30s, the 1930s. His name's Larry. He was a spiritualist medium. And he says to tell you, he said, you have also not only the gift to get vision, but to literally audibly manifest spirit voices. So you may start to hear spirits, but that may also evolve into actually audibly hearing them, as well as just psychically hearing them. So you might want to do some research on physical seances, physical phenomena, okay? But you have some ability there. And Doris and Larry are both helping you to move forward, okay? Thank you for your question. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. All right. Oh, my gosh. Zarat Meyer. Hi, Zarat. Hi, Bob. Any messages for me on relationships? Thank you. You know, Zarat, I don't mean this to sound negative, but it looks like January you start fresh in the relationship area. I feel like this last few months there's been a lot of kind of back and forth and block communications. And I feel like it's taken a strain on you. I think for right now, it's best for you just to kind of step back from dating or being in a relationship, have a little break. And in January, I feel you'll have clarity. And I feel at that time you'll go into a relationship. And I think it will be better for you, but it's not going to be till January, okay? Let me ask you, maybe, I don't know if this makes sense, but I get the sense that you've been seeing somebody, or maybe you recently broke up with somebody. Because I feel like in January, what I'm getting is that you're revisiting something that's been more recent, like a relationship that you were in or trying to start. So I don't think that that relationship's necessarily totally gone, but in January is where I'm picking up there's kind of a new beginning there. Okay? I hope that makes some sense. Thank you to you. Blessings to you. Stojans Dazelikov. Hi, Stojans. Hey, Psychic Bob. Is my third eye open? Thank you and blessings. Hearts. Hearts. Yeah, you know why? Because I'm getting a lot of visions, particularly at nighttime for you. I want you to watch your dreams because I feel like the dreams are going to start getting a lot more, how do I say it, a lot more graphic, a lot more real. So I do feel the third eye's opening. Third eye, remember this, Stojans, is a psychic energy center. So you want to open it and close it. If you close it, you're not going to lose your vision. It just will help balance the vision so you don't get overwhelmed, okay? So visualize it like a flower opening when you want to do psychic work, and then visualize it like closing, okay? I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your questions, all right? Blessings to you. Wonderful. Oh my gosh. Antoine LeVay. Hey, Bob, any messages for me? You know, Antoine, I got to tell you, I'm picking up around you. I'm getting a man talking to me. He's a witch. Hold on, I know this voice. Who is this? Who's talking to me? I'm hearing somebody, and I know this voice, but I can't place it. Sanders? The Alex? Oh my God, Alex Sanders is talking. I'm hearing a voice. I'm like, who have I? It's been a long time since I've heard him, but this is Alex Sanders talking. And Antoine, Alex Sanders is asking me to, he says, Antoine, you are being called to the craft. He said, you have great abilities yet to develop. He says, do not quit or sell yourself short. He said, I will help guide you to understand the ways of the craft, the ways of Wicca, the ways of magic. So I want you to research Alex Sanders. He's working with you. So he's taking you under your wing. That's pretty cool. Thank you, sir. All right. Well, there you go. Dawn Chance. Hi, Dawn. Good to see you, Dawn. Bob, will I be famous? You know, Dawn, I'm not trying to crush your dream. I don't see fame around you. Now, let me tell you, fame is a two-edged sword because I've had fame in my life. I'd rather have the money than have fame. Okay. Fame is fun for about a week. There was a time in my life, Dawn, where I would literally get mobbed by people. Like, I was so well known, I couldn't go in public. Like, literally, my friends are like, you need bodyguards. I can't believe this. I couldn't go to restaurants and eat. People would come and start taking pictures of me, wanting me to sign books, get autographs. And it's fun. I'm not saying, because I love all the public. And when I was more known locally, now I'm known all over the world, but locally I'm not as known. But I used to be really big locally, and I would get mobbed. And I got a lot of local media coverage in those days. So people would know me wherever I went. And so I still get recognized today, but not like I used to. Now it's funny if I leave my areas where I get mobbed. If I go up to New York or I go to any place in the country, that's when I get recognized. Locally, I'm not so recognized. But in terms of fame for you, Dawn, I don't want you to focus on fame. And I'm not saying that it's not great to dream about or hope for it. But what I want you to think about is I want you to think about being successful, being the best that you can be at what you do. I feel that one of your life themes is an artist theme. And I think that you're very good at communications. I think you have a great performer in you. I think you have great talent. I think you have visionary skill. So focus on your skill of your craft, that which you want to do. Then if you get famous, you'll have the fame. But if you never get famous, you'll still be successful. Fame and success are a fine line because you can be very successful and still not be famous. I know a lot of my clients are very wealthy people, but nobody on the average street knows who they are, but they still have a great life. So don't seek fame. Seek to be the best that you can be at what you do, and then you will have joy in life, okay? I hope that helps. Thank you for your question. Oh my gosh, guys, listen. It's 8 o'clock. Psychic Bob is having a night off. As I told you, I'm working on balance. So I'm going to go have dinner now and relax. And I'm going to watch Cobra Kai tonight and chill out. So I hope you'll forgive me for exiting at this time. But you guys want Psychic Bob here on the long term. You got to give Psychic Bob some downtime. So I'm taking off today and tomorrow. Now, I will still be taking calls for readings. So if you want to schedule a private session with me, private reading is a full hour. It's you and me one-on-one, and we cover your soul journey. If you liked what you saw today, imagine if you had a whole hour to have Psychic Bob to yourself, okay? That's in your private reading. We're going to cover everything: past, present, future, spirit guides, messages from deceased loved ones, all of that, and I'll also answer all your questions. So you get Psychic Bob for a whole hour to yourself. And if you want to do that, the best way, please, to reach me is call me directly. Call my office number, 703-825-3929. That number should be below. Let me just put it down in chat here for you, 703-825-3929. Okay, that's my business line. If you're serious about a reading, call me at that number. As much as I love to talk to people, a lot of people call me just to hang out on the phone. Right now, because of the volume of people that I have calling, I ask that you please respect me and only call if you're serious about a reading or you're signing up for a class and you're having a problem. As much as I would love to just talk to everybody, I literally could just stay on the phone 24 hours a day talking to people. Now, that would be fun for me, but somebody has to work. So please respect that number. Call me if you'd like to get on my schedule only. Okay, 703-825-3929. We still have some openings this week. We'll get you in. We're already filling up. So if you wait too long, it may be next week till I get you in. Thank you for being here. You guys are the best. And don't forget to go register over at my website right there, virtual appointing, PsychicBob.com, to my psychic development class. The psychic development class, you don't have to call me. Just register at the website. Unless you have a problem, if you can't use PayPal, then you can call me and we can take your credit card or debit card over the phone. Okay, so either way. But if you want to get in the class, do it through the PayPal if you can, or call me. And if you want to do a private reading, then you do need to call me personally for that, okay? Thank you so much. I love all of you. Thank you for your kind comments. Oh, Saturday class, Angel Barbie. Our Saturday class is going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. That's 12 noon, 11 Central, 10 a.m. Mountain, 9 a.m. Pacific time. For those of you in London, it's 5 p.m. London, 6 p.m. Paris time. So it's going to be about 2-hour class from 12 till 2. That's Eastern U.S. time. So I don't know what time zone you're in, but just check the time zone and make sure you're there. If you want to join, again, register at the website. Once I get that, that will be your registration. I'll put you on the list. On Saturday, I will send out around 11:30 the link to join the class. And all you do is you open the email, you'll get a link, click on it, and it'll bring you right into Zoom. And you'll be in the classroom. You'll be able to see everybody because we have like multiple people that show on the screen. You'll get to talk to everybody. So I hope you'll come and join our class, Angel Barbie. It'd be great to meet you and see you here. Okay? Yay! Thank you so much. Guys, listen, it's Psychic Bob's time to be chill. So you guys understand, Psychic Bob's going to just have a night of chilling. So I'm going to put on my shades. I'm going to watch Cobra Kai. I'm going to eat some good food. And I'm going to party down. I love all of you. We'll see you back here tomorrow, Monday. Probably going to do an angel oracle card reading, okay? So we'll see you then. I love you guys. Be back here tomorrow. Make sure, please help me out. Like this video. Favorite it. Thumbs up. Share it with your friends. And if you haven't done so, Angel Barbie, make sure to hit subscribe. Make sure you're registered at my channel and hit the bell for updates. Blessings to you. Thank you so much.